Some call him a mystery.
Yeah, I knew Geoff. I knew about his affinity for the Muppets and how he smiles with his mouth but never his eyes. But what really irked me is the ominous things he would always say. He would look me directly in my eyes and say, "I'm Geoff Keighley and this is the Game Awards." Or even, "Hi, how was your Thanksgiving?"
Some call him a corporate shill. But one thing's for certain. Geoff Keighley is a gaming industry staple. He's the permanent, unrelenting host of the Game Awards. He's rubbed shoulders with legends and icons, but he may have a dark side.
Guys, I think I might have made a break in the case. They've been tracking me for 3 days, but we might have done it. We started with 3 questions. When, where, and why. We might have made a break on the where. Oh, I'm on to you, Keighley. Geoff Keighley is everywhere. Gaming award shows, he's the host. Big summer gaming event, oh, there's the Jeffster.
This is Summer Game Fest.
Trying to take a load off and watch the Muppets on Disney Plus? Oh, he's there too! What the fuck? Geoff is a talented TV personality and clearly passionate about the gaming industry. But with the Game Awards 2024 looming on the horizon, I decided to ask one simple question. Who the fuck is this guy? So let's jump into it. Who is Geoff Keighley? Why is he all over the gaming industry? And what the piss is a Canada? It all begins with everyone's favorite topic. Since the dawn of man, there has been a monumental struggle of ideology. When we acquire power, how do we distribute it? How do we pass along power peacefully? Is it even possible? Can civilizations be built on simple agreements? Or do we bend to meritocracy and give the power to those most qualified? One day, man emerged with an answer. What if we had sex and just gave all our shit to our kids? Geoff's parents were both executives at IMAX. They were very rich and clearly used their money to help him follow his passions. They were both members of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences. Meanwhile, Geoff was a young dork who liked computer games. Through this connection, he got the inspiration to make an Academy Awards for video games. Move over, Brad Pitt. We got Gabe Newell.
I watched My Little Pony.
Get him and Masahiro Sakurai on stage right now. They're gonna sing Defying Gravity. Do it right now! Through his connections, Geoff would have his first real shot at producing a video game award show.
Welcome to Cybermania 94, the Ultimate Gamers Awards.
Geoff's first award show was Cybermania 94. Geoff never actually appeared at the show, but he did get some crazy special guests.
Please welcome the First Lady of the United States.
The prophecy.
How we get them to have Pokemon go to the pole.
The prophecy has been fulfilled.
Just kidding, it's just a dumb skit where the computer blows up in her face.
I sure hope she has health insurance.
Geoff, you're in America now. We don't have health insurance. We pretend to slip and fall at a gas station and then we sue for $14 million. If you're gonna live in the greatest country on earth, you could at least act like it. Yeah, so Geoff's first Game Award show didn't exactly go off without a hitch. It was on TBS and they tried to take on a comedic slant, but...
You know, Leslie forgot to tell the audience that today's show is being powered by THX Sound.
They had mixed results. But at the end of the day, they kind of cooked with the awards. Mortal Kombat won Game of the Year, which it clearly deserved. This was the start of something. And Geoff dipping his toes into mixing gaming with linear television and his passion for giving game creators the attention they deserve yielded a watchable show. He had something to prove, and he proved it. But he wasn't happy being like his parents as a behind-the-scenes mogul. He wanted to be the game guy. Geoff wasn't happy touching our hearts. He wanted to touch our eyes. I mean, in 2003, Geoff finally found a home for his prestigious spotlighting of honorable creatives in the industry, Spike TV.
Carjacker comes out of nowhere. Because of his gun, he's going to lose his car. But because of his gun, he's going to lose his lunch. What weapon will make a man lose his cookie?
You know, I don't have to cover Geoff Keighley. I could rebrand. I've already been through like 3 different names on YouTube. My political analysis was good, right?
I had this pulled up. This is just really interesting. Look at this. Land claims of the original 13 states. Imagine a 5-piece Massachusetts, huh? How about that?
Maybe I can be a traveling salesman.
Geoff would house his own show on Spike, Game Trailers TV with Geoff Keighley. And his first ever episode opens with...
It's the premiere of Game Trailers TV, and I'm locked and loaded with a world exclusive bigger than the blast radius from an ion cannon. The first ever look at real gameplay from EA's new first-person action game Tiberium.
Comment down below if you love Tiberium. That way we can know you're a fucking liar it never released! That's a bad omen, Geoff.
Plus the latest video game news, reviews, and previews right here on GTTV.
I always knew this would happen. Assassinated by Geoff Keighley. GTTV would have a pretty successful 8-year run, but it wasn't Geoff's golden goose. On December 3rd, 2003, Geoff finally made his dream a reality.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Las Vegas, the nominees for the 2003 Video Game Awards, the VGA.
Oh yeah, this shit goes hard. I'm so amped.
Featuring Pamela Anderson.
What?
The Extreme Beach Volleyball Girl.
The who now?
The Oakland Raiderette.
Oh, what? So yeah, David Spade hosted the 2003 VGAs, and he's introduced with a flurry of cheerleaders. And yet he was introduced twice. Now I know what you're thinking. What does any of this have to do with video games? Well, you're right. This is just not even a joke here. You're just objectively correct. You're just right. This is just stupid Spike TV nonsense. I found these comments in the YouTube rip I was watching. Back when the gaming industry was more about fun, now everything is so corporate and dull. Dear God, take me back. What Keighley has done to the Game Awards should be considered the 8th cardinal sin.
You know, interesting fact about the Raiderettes, a third of them are dudes. Didn't know that. Found out last night at 1 a.m. the hard way.
Please take me back. So the show was really bad at doing what Geoff actually wanted, which was celebrating the industry. But we all come to the award shows for the awards, so who took home Game of the Year? GTA Vice City? Simpsons Hit and Run?
For the Game of the Year. Madden 2004 EA Sports.
Despite Geoff fulfilling his lifelong dream, there was long-rumored tension behind the scenes between him and the network. Geoff wanted to focus more on the creators and the art of video games, and Spike TV wanted to focus more on...
Can you fart so hard your balls explode?
Geoff would continue to produce the VGAs until their final show in 2013, which was an interesting one, but we'll get back to that in a second. In the meantime... Can't stop, won't stop, baby. Geoff out here trying to get that bag, you know? What, you think I like myself? I don't. E3 summer shows. Gamescom opening night live. If there's a gaming show to host, he was there. Every gaming showcase that had nothing to do with him didn't stay that way for long. By the 2010s, Geoff had worked up a pretty poor reputation as like a slimy corporate dude that had worked his way into every corner of the industry. Nothing exemplified that reputation more than this.
Comic-Con.
Yes, Comic-Con.
How was it?
Around the yard, familiar, fuzzy suits, worn out, fuzzy suits, worn out, fuzzy suits, bright and early.
That was 2012, the same year as the final traditional Spike VGAs. In 2013, Spike would decide to stop airing the VGAs altogether. Can you really blame them? Instead, choosing to throw together a stripped-down online broadcast called VGX, which would be hosted by Joel McHale with Geoff Keighley as his widow sidekick.
You ever gone on record saying, I don't like this game?
Yes, there have been some games that have not been very good.
Really?
Yes, a lot of them disappoint, and they're not nominated here tonight.
That's yes, this is only the finest.
Only the finest, the best of the best. Well, Joel, it's been awesome to have you kind of hang out with us. Thank you for...
We go way back, 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
Everyone hated it, and it never aired again. It was so bad that all the footage of it online is either in 240p or features just fantastic commentary.
Long game. I mean, they're endless games.
Because you got
MMOs,
through the entire GT5 in a weekend.
GTA 5, yeah, it was like 33
Heck,
RPGs where you play them for, hundreds of hours, right? But
Bro's got proof of watching VGX on his permanent record. He might be going to community college. Undaunted in 2014, Geoff would finally create his magnum opus, the Game Awards. A new streaming gaming award show that Geoff curated entirely himself. He produces, he directs, he hosts. No Spike TV required. And what do you know? The Game Awards aren't perfect either.
So, no, what's trending right now?
Looks like it's cats.
Oh,
it's always cats.
geez.
It's always cats.
But damn it, I enjoy the Game Awards for what they are. Look, they're never gonna be perfect, but the reveals are cool, and frankly, the only show we have these days that consistently delivers big reveals is the Game Awards. I can't hate Geoff Keighley because he's honestly and truly trying to make the industry a better place. He just had to jump through a few Dorito-shaped hoops to get there. Look, gamers are dumb and fickle and unhappy. I should know, I am one. But Geoff went through a lot of lumps to get where he is. He rubbed elbows with corporate dudes and said a lot of lines he probably didn't want to say and made a lot of appearances he didn't want to make. Also that Eiji Numa, Neil Druckmann, whoever could get up on that stage just like Leonardo fucking DiCaprio and rule the universe for 5 seconds. To be revered for their art, just like any great artist deserves. And in a few short days when the Game Awards 2024 airs, I'll be there to watch. Warts and all. Who knows, maybe someday I'll get up on that stage and interrupt the show just like that one weird kid.
You know, real quick, I want to thank everybody and say that I think I want to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi, Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody.
Wait, did he say his rabbi was Bill Clinton? Maybe I changed lanes prematurely. Hey, get me the kid that interrupted the Game Awards. Hey guys, today we'll be going to Bill Clinton's synagogue.